Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft Skyblock Let's Play on my server, NeoNetwork, that you can play along with me on both Java and Bedrock Minecraft. That's right, any version of Minecraft, wherever you have Minecraft, will work. And the info for how to connect is down in the top pinned comment and description below. All right, well, it's been an amazing season thus far. We got 476 people on here. Today is day 2 of this season. That's right. If you're watching this, it is day 2 as of March 17th. So it's a very good time to start. So if you want to start, follow along with my videos, and I'll get you started. Okay, well, today I wanted to spruce up the place. That's right. I bought that sapling just to say that. I don't have a theme set yet because it's only the second day. I want to make sure everyone gets their comments in on the first video, but we don't have enough money to like build anything really yet. Today's going to be a lot of grinding, a lot of little things like this and that, and getting the island set up for being able to be a great island. So I have been mining quite a bit. You can see we almost have 1,000 birch mastery. And now I've kind of come to the conclusion that maybe this isn't the best method entirely, at least for getting sky coins, but what it is, or sorry, for getting money, but it is good for getting sky coins, and sky coins are very important. So we're going to deposit all of our sky coins. So IS deposit sky coins, 22,000. Got those from mining trees. And we are going to upgrade our ore generator as high up as we can get it. So we're at level 6 now, which is pretty good. And again, if you ever want to see all of your levels, just do IS space set origin, one word. Sorry, it's kind of early in the morning, so I'm sorry if my voice isn't fully woken up. But compared to level 1, like look at this, right? So stone is 75% at level 1. Well, at level 6, stone is 14%. So let's go ahead and mine this for a second, and you'll kind of see the difference. Right, so that was a level 2, and this is at level 6 now. Is it? Did I not? Wait. Yeah. I don't think I had set it to level 6. There we go. See that? It's like pretty much just straight ores, a bunch of netherrack, a little bit of stone, some end stone even. And that's going to mean we can make a whole lot more money because we need to get a few things, right? We also really desperately need to get some XP. And it looks like these pigs have been accumulating as I've been mining. So I'm going to go ahead and click as fast as I possibly can. We need XP because we really want to get that Lumberjack 2 put on our axe. Now you can buy things with like bright scrolls and stuff like that. So what I'm talking about is in the enchant menu. We could, what am I doing? Enchant, there we go. Too early in the morning to spell. We could buy things like bright scrolls to increase the chance that it won't fail. And again, I'm talking about the Lumberjack 2 enchant right here. This needs to be our focus. So we need to get some bright scrolls. We need to get a protection scroll. We need to just get a bunch of stuff. And to do that, we're going to have to grind a little bit. Because once we get that, that means we will be able to break logs and leaves instantly. So I'm not going to put any time into like getting efficiency on this axe or anything. Actually, I say that, but I might. Oh yeah, and I also voted. Make sure you guys are voting. You can earn gift cards just by voting for the server. And when you vote, you also get a vote rank seen in ranks. And the more times you vote, you can see the numbers going up. I voted 10 times. You can vote 5 times a day. And you can get nice little boosters like that. Okay, guys. Well, I've done the warp crates command. Oh, someone else just did it too. And we're going to redeem our vote keys. And hopefully we can get a bunch of value blocks and then sell them. That would be the ideal goal. I think my internet just lagged a little bit, but that's okay. We're still here. Please, value blocks, please. I will take some sky coins, though. I will take some sky coins. I'm not mad about that at all. Ooh, and a cosmetic key. Nice. Well, we'll go ahead and give this lucky croucher some cosmetic keys. Let's go back to the island, sell this stuff, and see what we can enchant. Okay, so let's do /sell. Click on everything that we got. We don't need white wool either. We got that from the sheep. And yeah, we got about $50,000, $60,000, which is perfect. It looks like a vote party is about to happen. You can see that at the bottom of the scoreboard on the right. It says vote party 184 out of 200. So we are close to that as well. But this super axe, I really want to get some basic enchants on it. So we're going to get efficiency as high as we can get, which is not very high. It looks like we're at 3 out of 5. But that's still pretty quick. I mean, we're with netherite, right? So it makes it quite a bit faster. One thing I did want to do today is I want to buy dirt. I think grass is more expensive. And we can buy, it looks like about a stack of dirt, and that's pretty much all she wrote. So one thing I'm going to do, oh yeah, you can see the lucky block down here. I haven't really done it because I don't really like it too much, but you can break your lucky block, I think once every hour. Yeah, once every hour. And it can give you some nice starter stuff, but like we don't really need... I guess we should get some cactus going. Oh no. Am I going to start with the cactus again? So one of the only true AFK money farms is cactus, right? And that's just because cactus can be automatically broken and then picked up by a crop hopper. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you a nice little early game setup that can assist with things like this. So go ahead and take a chest. Make sure you're in the same chunk. This is in a weird chunk. Okay, well, we're on the edge of this chunk, which is fine. Put the crop hopper leading into the chest, and then put a block that is diagonal to the cactus, like this. All right? So that means the cactus is going to try to grow up. It's going to immediately break, and it's going to end up in that chest. That way we don't miss any of the cactus whenever it breaks. It will be full efficiency to get cactus as quick as possible. And then if you want to, it can be kind of expensive, but you can go in here and you could buy cactus, but it's $7,500 a piece. So it's definitely better just to kind of let it grow. I don't know why I just thought of the Frozen song when I said that, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm going to break like a 2-block space gap in between this, something like that. That looks pretty good to me. And what I was saying was I'm going to take away all of the dirt and the grass that is here because it's just being wasted, right? Like at this point, it's just being wasted. So I figure we might as well just break it. Because like we don't need dirt under our chest over there. We don't need dirt where we're not growing trees. And this just means we can farm trees more efficiently. And we can hopefully get some saplings back as well. And with feet drops, this is actually not that hard. So you can see everything's just going straight to our feet, which makes it a lot more lossless. Usually you tend to lose a lot of your stuff. And you don't want that. So look at that, man. We're almost done. There we go. And then we can take some of these slabs that we have a ton of, and we can just fill in the rest. Easy peasy. So we'll just start now since we're already kind of on a good level to build. And then we'll stand on our lucky block here. And, okay, I did. It's okay if you fall. It doesn't actually, like, hurt you. You just spawn back at your island spawn point. Which you can change, by the way. You can change your island spawn point. So if you want to spawn, like, right here, you just do is set home. Just like that. And, yeah. So now when people join your island, they'll spawn in, like, right there. So now we have a lot more dirt, actually. Ooh, okay, we got a lot more dirt. Nice. We should, if I was a smart man, I would be farming all of those crops. Ooh, and we got this cell wand, too. I got that from, I don't remember where. Any good enchants? Haste 1? No, not really. And honestly, it's good that we got some enchant books. I don't even know where we got those from, but we did get them. Probably from a quest or something. I wanted to re-roll that book. Because I think it's 25k, and we have 35k experience. We're going to hold it in our hand. We're going to do enchant, item shop, reroll book chances. And it looks like it didn't change that much. It's still pretty bad, which is okay. But we can just kind of do that over time. Maybe we'll be able to do it this episode. Maybe we won't. I do not know. But I'm going to build these bad boys out as far as I can build them. And you want to know something that's cool. Oh, please, money. Please give me money. I need the monies. What are you going to give me today, old vote party, please? So if you're ever on the server and there's a vote party, just type /VP. Oh, we got XP. I don't know how much XP we got. I guess it went... Oh, yay. We got some books again. Nice. I'm going to throw some things on the ground that we don't need. Just so I can see. Do we have anything in our overflow backpack? Oh, yes, we do. Quite a few crops. Okay, nice. See, and the more you do the vote parties, the better the rewards get. Anything good? No, not really. But again, like I said, it's a good thing if you get these because you can just put them... Can you shift click in here? No, you can't. 21,000 XP. Oh, dude, we got 43k. Okay, well, let's try re-rolling again. It's always kind of exciting to see what happens. Sometimes you get really good and really lucky. No, not really. It's still like success 15. That's fine. All good. But we did get some value blocks that we can sell. And now we should be able to enchant this thing quite a bit, actually. So let's go in the enchant menu. Can we get efficiency all the way up? And then unbreaking. Is there anything else I really even want? No, not really. Okay, so now this thing is maxed out. And I don't think we have enough money to do more than just get like one level of No, we already have unbreaking maxed out. Oh, we can get fortune. We didn't have fortune on our... Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, anyways, what I'm going to do between when you see me and... Well, between now and when you see me next is I'm just going to fill this in this exact pattern like this. And I'm just going to make this as long as possible. So I will be back in just a bit. Give me a minute and let me place some dirt and stone. So you'll notice your island is a certain size, right? Like there's a limit on how big it is. But since you're playing on a Skyblock server, you can upgrade how big your border is around your island. Now, it is pretty expensive, but going from 50 by 50 to 100 by 100 means your island is 4 times in area bigger. And you can get it up to 150 by 150, which you shouldn't need more than 150 by 150 of space, but if you do, you can buy it on the store and save up your gift cards to do so. But honestly, I've never needed to go bigger than 150 by 150, but some people like to go absolutely crazy, and that's perfectly okay, and that's something we have available if you so choose to do it. You may hear Hazel, my golden retriever puppy, playing in the background. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. Puppy's got a puppy. And if you want to see her, you can follow me on Instagram at TheNeocubest. I know some people asked to see pictures of her, and that is going to be the best way to do it. Okay, well, give me a bit. I'm still kind of doing this. I just wanted to tell you guys about the, what was I going to say? I wanted to tell you guys about the island size, because I think we're about to hit our border over here, but luckily we shouldn't need to make it any bigger than this. This should be good. Okay, and now the next step, logically, would be to plant these all with birch trees. And this should hopefully let us multiply our saplings a little bit easier. We weren't really getting any like regenerative saplings because, you know, when the canopies all grow together and they're all like, you know, basically one tree's worth of leaves, you don't end up getting any more. If you want your trees to grow faster, a good upgrade to get, which I should probably get at least a level or 2 of, is the crop growth rate. It says crop, but really it affects anything that has like a random tick interval to grow, like saplings or cactus or stuff like that. And speaking of cactus, I wanted to see, you can see that the birchwood goes straight into your inventory with this axe, which makes it super duper nice. We need to get, oh, the tree grew as I'm standing on, it's lucky. I needed to get a birch rune. So if you go into masteries and you look at crafting, you go to view recipes, wood masteries, and then birch, you see there's a birch rune. That's a 2.5% chance to double birch drops. But to craft that, you need to make enchanted birch wood. And then you need to make like 10, you need to make 80 enchanted birch wood, which is quite a bit. So maybe we won't get that for a little bit. The cactus is not grown yet, but that's okay. I'm just going to be collecting birch saplings. I'm tired of buying them. And we're just going to see if we can get this birch kind of forest growing here. It looks like they are starting to decay a little bit better when they're spread out, which is good. So I'll kind of plant these in more of a spread out way, maybe not so close to the end, and hopefully that'll help. I mean, we can even break some of these. Ideally, I don't want to have trees like right next to my like spawn point so that I don't get like, I don't know. Well, you saw what just happened. It's a work hazard, man. They grew inside of me and hurt me. Oh, hey, look at that. We got 1 unclaimed reward waiting for us in Grind Pass. So let's click claim rewards. And what do we get? Oh, 5,000 sky coins. Nice. I'll take that. I was going to look in P missions, which is personal missions, and I was going to see, are we close to anything in here? And are the rewards worth it for what we're looking for? We could use warp repair and just get some XP. You could do sky coin list like this, which is pretty cool. And it'll tell you what kind of sky coins you get. That might be kind of helpful for this. So these are all the same amount of sky coins at a 75% chance. We are going to do warp repair, which is a really helpful warp. So whenever you get teleported here, all you've got to do is click your tool, and it will repair your tools. That way you don't lose your stuff. Make sure you're using warp repair, guys. See, look, that person's smart. All right, well, I'm going to grind the cobblestone generator just a little bit and wait for some more trees to grow. I don't think we really got any more saplings, so maybe we'll just have to buy them. But they're super cheap anyways, right? Like a stack of them is how much again? Like 7,000? They're really not that expensive. Not like 9,600 bucks, which I know it sounds like a lot right now, but that's just because we have literally no money. We do have a lot of money built up in there, so we're going to take our sell wand. We're going to click on that chest. We got $9,000. There we go. And so now I know what we can do. We can go into farming and food. I kind of want to buy another cactus, but I just need to be patient with it. We're going to buy a stack of saplings. I've given up on having a regenerating supply. Maybe it'll happen at scale, like when we have a larger farm, but I think for right now, at the size, the small size we're working with, we're just going to plant as many as we can. So, and when we get that Lumberjack 2 enchant, we'll be able to break it so fast. Oh, we just need one more sapling. Okay, okay. We can buy that. Just one lone sapling. There we go. Look at that. This is the greatest sapling in the world. Okay, well, I'm going to mine a little bit. And all the stuff that was in there was from when it was a lower level and I was grinding earlier. Now that this is going a lot faster, well, now that it's a higher level, our money will go up a lot faster just because the stuff's better. We also reached mining level 68, which means we can right-click, and we can use the Super Breaker, which allows us to break things super duper fast. And it'll last, the Super Breaker ability lasts longer the higher the level you get it up to. So I think it caps at like 1,000, will give you like 20 seconds or something, which is super helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna mine, let some trees grow. I'll check back in with you in a bit. Yeah, look at that on the right. We just reached 500 players. It says it right next to NeoNetwork on the side. Dude, that's crazy, man. This is one of the biggest seasons yet. Oh, we're $4.99 now. It's okay. I wanted to look on the auction house to see if there was any way someone was selling some XP. I bet it would be super expensive, but well, 120,000 sky coins for 100,000 XP is terrible. That's a terrible, terrible deal. Do not do that. But let's look around in the auction house. Is there anything cool in here? Like anything we realistically need? I don't think so. I guess maybe we should focus on maybe just getting some cactus. I mean, this thing has not grown one time yet, which is kind of disappointing, but we can afford probably one more cactus. We can't. $7,500 later, we have one more cactus. And then all we got to do is take a piece of sand. Now, sand is the expensive part, and there's no way to get around that. Cactus farming is expensive, but it's fully AFK, so it's just good in general. So we'll let that run. Hopefully when we come back, we'll have at least one cactus in there. Okay, now to make getting money faster, I'm going to sell everything that we've mined, which is quite a bit of stuff. And we really haven't even upgraded it that much. We got $8,000, so we're going to upgrade this to be a higher level of efficiency. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can't afford it. Okay, never mind. I guess one thing I do want to do while I'm mining these trees is I want to IS deposit. What are you playing with? Oh, she's got her duck, and it's crinkly, which makes a loud noise. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll deposit the sky coins, and we will upgrade our crop growth rate, which will help us get more cactus. Because I checked the cactus. Granted, it's only been like 3 or 4 minutes, and we didn't have one, so we'll just have to keep waiting on that. So there is a log hopper in the game. I don't know if we need... I guess we'd need to craft it, or it can be gotten from a crate or something. And we need enchanted iron, which we don't have that yet. But a log hopper would be super helpful for picking up the saplings. Because I'm running around, I'm trying to pick them up as quick as I can. But because we're on a server, it has to clear entities pretty often. Just so that, you know, things don't lag. Like, see, those just disappeared. So getting a log hopper would eliminate that entirely, and I think that's a good idea. I checked on the auction house. No one sold any, so we're going to try to see if we can get one pretty soon. Hey, look what we got, guys. A piece of cactus. Okay, nice. So I'm going to make this thing a little bit faster. Now, obviously, this isn't like, you know, a guide on how to make a cactus farm, but early game, we're doing what we can, okay? Early game, we're doing what we can. Is this inside that same chunk? Yes, it is, right? Yeah, we're getting close to the edge of that chunk. And again, if you guys want to see your chunk borders, all you have to do is literally / chunk borders, and it'll show you where they are. That's right if you're on Bedrock. If you're on Java, just hold down F3, and you can tap G, And that's like a debugging feature built into the game. But we want to make sure it's fair for all different players from every version. There we go. So now all these will go into there. Do we have another one? No, I guess that was pushing my luck. Let's see. What do we have from here? Oh, we just sold it. I think we got like... I don't know. I don't know how much we got, but a good bit of money. I think what we need to work towards is probably getting Fortune. Because we only have Fortune 1. Okay, now we have Fortune 2. That'll probably help quite a bit. Let's see. So we'll break blocks. We broke 1 piece of coal. Yeah, and we got 2 pieces of coal. So that'll speed things up quite a bit. Oh, diamonds. Yay. So another option for early game money that you may or may not want to do, it just kind of depends on, you know, I guess what you want to do, is go to spawn like this. Okay, and once you're at spawn, head down to where the PvP arena is. Now, keep in mind, you'll lose everything if you die in here, so make sure you put up all your stuff. I'm not going to go in there, but I just wanted to show you a little way you can make some money. So there's events that'll happen in the PvP zone every now and again. So like an envoy is in 28 minutes. Is basically a bunch of like beacons that spawn. You right-click on them and you get rewards. There's King of the Hill, which you can do as well. And yeah, those are really good. Sometimes meteors will spawn down there as well. And overall, it's a good idea to go down there if you're okay with losing your stuff. So just bring, like, I don't know, just a sword and some basic armor. Just like a diamond sword and some diamond armor. You'll kind of understand as time goes on. But that's a good way to get some early game money. Or you can even do D-Boss. A lot of people really like D-Boss. I don't remember which D-Boss arena we use this season. Hopefully it's the end one. Yeah, that would make the most sense. And you can go here. You can get fragments and stuff like that. And then players on top islands will buy those from you. So there's not one right now. Yeah, there's not one right now. But yeah, players will buy those. So I'm going to go back to my island. I'm going to keep grinding. I might look into doing some missions for some money because I'm really down bad. So let's see on missions in general. I already did my daily spinner. There's island missions as well. And the rewards from these are not automatically collected. So you'll have to go in here and you can click the claim all button and claim those. We don't really have any in there. But yeah, you can just kind of do these as you will. This one's 25,000. You kill 10,000 mobs. I don't know if I could do all that. Purchase 10 spawners. You get a mob hopper. You get a crop hopper. So you get a lot of cool hoppers from stuff like this. That's 5k sky coins, but we can't reach 10k island value. Let's look in personal missions. Anything good in here rewards wise? I think the rewards just start to get better the higher up in the missions you go. So I don't think for right now any of those are too useful, but I'm just gonna stay on my grind, man. I just gotta quit getting off track. You know what I've just forgotten about? If you look in masteries, one of the first things you get, well, not one of the first things, but one of the later things you get is we are at tier 5 on birch mastery, which means we get double the sell price of birch logs. So that means that for each stack of birch logs, and I'm okay with selling everything in here. Yeah, I'm okay with selling everything in here. So that means if we were to sell one stack, it's $1,000. This whole inventory is worth 10k. So wait, how do we... Oh, we got $100,000 from one of the missions that we claimed, dude. When did we get that? I don't remember what mission it was. Hold on. I'm going to tell you guys, that way you know which one to do. Was it, which one was it? How did we get $10,000? Did we claim something in here? Oh. So we got 50k from that. And 50k from that. Nice. Okay, well, now we have a ton of money, which will make this a lot easier. So we're going to enchant this up to the highest level of efficiency, and then the highest level of fortune, and then unbreaking is maxed out, and then we're going to go ahead and do as much as we can on here. So we're already maxed out on efficiency there, and then you don't really need fortune. We already have unbreaking 3, so this one's already kind of maxed out. We just need to get the Lumberjack enchant on it. But now look, when we mine... Oh, yeah, that's a lot faster. Like before, we'd only break back like 1 or 2 blocks. Wow, dude, let's go. Nice. Okay. Well, let's sell this. What can we get from that? 4k? Not bad. I feel like it's almost faster because you get a lot more sky coins too from mining trees. So we're just going to mine trees, especially now that they've all grown. I think that's kind of a good idea, right? Okay, guys, well, I just re-rolled this, right? We have a 63% chance of success, a 37% failure chance, and a 17% destroy chance. I don't love those odds, but I'm going to go for it. Ah, it failed to apply. Okay. Well, it failed to apply. Okay, well, let's just see. Let's see how much money we just wasted. And let's see if we can see if there's a Lumberjack 2 on the... Oh, no, that's selling for $1 million. That's selling for over $1 million. We just waste. I mean, we didn't waste it, but like we could have waited. That's interesting. It's okay. We'll end up getting another one, I am sure. For example, like if we go in here, you could buy them. They're 35,000 a piece, 35,000 XP. Should I have maybe not done that? Probably, but it hasn't failed me in the past, to be fair, okay? It really hasn't. Like, honestly, I've done that before, and it was okay. So maybe I don't know. I shouldn't take previous experiences. I just heard a cactus break. Let's go, dude. So we're kind of slowly increasing the size of this thing. So let's go to the shop, and we'll buy 2 more pieces of sand. That's right. You know what? I may even prepare and buy a few more pieces of sand and just start to kind of... you know, expand this thing. I'm trying to think, where is the chunk border on this one? Okay. So we can kind of go all the way over to there. Okay. And so all we got to do now is put a piece of dirt right here. So look at this. So now we have, what is it? 5 pieces of cactus that can generate us. You don't need this piece of dirt. 5 pieces of cactus that can generate cactus for us. Now, we kind of should have started this a little bit earlier, if I'm being totally honest. And what I'm talking about is these crops, because for some reason I decided that I wasn't gonna go with the grain, and we're gonna do our own thing. But it's probably a good idea that we go ahead and start with these crops. So I'm gonna just have the water fall here. It doesn't really matter. We'll end up picking it up at some point anyways. And I'm just gonna grow the melons and the pumpkins. And then I guess we don't really need this right here. But one thing we do need to grow is the sugarcane. Now, sugarcane is very, very, very good to farm as well. And then is there anything else? I don't really know why they give you these. I don't think you can farm them. So we'll throw them off the edge. There's lapis in here. We could try to sell an ore hopper, but like I don't think those are really worth a whole lot. I'm trying to think how I could get some cash. I got to head up to the hospital pretty soon. So I don't have... Why do I have another netherite ingot? Where do I keep getting all these netherite ingots? I'm not going to the hospital. My dad's in the hospital. I got to go up there pretty soon. So I was hoping that I could get more done in this episode than I think I can, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We're going to try to do daily episodes at least for the first week. And then after that, we'll do like 3 to 4 a week. So expect another episode tomorrow. I think when I get home and I'm more settled, maybe what I can do is just kind of grind. And then hopefully the episode on Monday, we'll be able to start building a bunch of stuff, which would be nice. I was really happy and excited to get Lumberjack 2, but it is what it is. So on here, we have 819 logs chopped out of 1,000. And once we get that first one chopped, we'll start to get that, what is it being called? Tree fortune, I guess, or just fortune, but fortune that somehow works on logs. Don't ask me, but it probably works. Now, one thing people will do, you remember cactus is 7,500, right? But like when you grow it, it's way cheaper. So people will sell cactus on here. Look, they're selling them for $100 each. Whoa. Wait, this person's selling them for $10 each? Can I purchase an inventory? No. Can I purchase a stack? Wait. Oh, they're selling them in sky coins. Oh, thank God I didn't buy those. That would have been detrimental. I would not say so. They're selling for $2,500 each, which is 1/3 the price of the store. But this person's selling them for $100 each. So I'm gonna buy as many of those as I can. I know that the menu can be annoying sometimes. I do apologize. I don't know how many that will end up being, but we'll find out. Okay, so I spent all of my money, and look how much cactus we got. So the only kind of problem with that is that the fact that I don't have enough, like, well, I don't have nearly enough sand, and sand is kind of expensive. So maybe we'll flip it on the market. Maybe, potentially, but probably not. Probably not. So this will just let us generate so much more money. Like so much more money. So I'm going to take these slabs And I'm going to build over a little bit. And we're going to get our first 1 chunk cactus farm going. Now, I am going to be true to my word. I do want this to be kind of like a forest themed. Someone had suggested, I'll have to go find their name again. Someone had suggested like for every little like section of your base, have like a different tree house or something. And that sounds kind of cool. I do like tree houses, or just, you know, building like a big tree, something like that. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to go ahead and mark out this 1 chunk. And we're going to see where, oh, did I run out of slabs? I did run out of slabs. Can I grab them? Oh, hey, we got another cactus. Let's go. But now cactus isn't the thing holding us back. It's the fact that we don't have any, Also, by the way, IS set origin. Set it back to level 1 when you want to get cobblestone, because otherwise you won't like get that many. I mean, you just won't get that much cobblestone. And this is what the super breaker does now with efficiency 5. So you can see it breaks stuff really fast. But this will help you like when you're trying to get cobblestone, like a lot. So set it back to level 1. Eventually you'll have so much money you can just buy it from the store. But when you're starting out, it's much easier just to get it like this, and you can get it really quickly. Like I bet that's already close to a stack. Yeah, see. And a stack will get you a bunch of slabs. Slabs convert out to, or full blocks convert out to slabs much better than, say, trapdoors, which makes no sense because the slab is thinner, right? But I guess the trapdoor has a hinge, so maybe it takes more wood to craft. I don't know. Minecraft is so strange with those things. I don't quite understand it, but that's okay. It's not for me to understand. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in this whole chunk with cobblestone, and then we'll slowly get enough money to fill it in with sand. And then we'll have a decent money maker, like off the bat. One thing you do want to do is you want to mine some cactus by hand. And the reason you want to do that is so that you can get the masteries up for it. Because you can see, how the cactuses have been broken automatically, but not by me. So it says 0 out of 500. You have to break 500 pieces by hand so that you can get the cactus minion recipe, which then can automatically break cactus for you and get your mastery up just while you AFK. And you can get triple the sell price of cactus at tier 6, which is what we want, right? Like, I think right now if you sell a piece of cactus, right, it takes a lot of money to buy it, but that's because it can be automated. You can sell it for $6 a piece, right? But eventually it'll be sold for $18 a piece. Multiply that by 64, and then multiply that by how many spots are in a chest, and you kind of see the point. If you made your entire island out of cactus, I'm sure there's some crazy people out there that are going to do it. If you made your entire island a cactus farm, you would probably be the richest player on the server, just because you're constantly making money no matter what. And you're going to make so much money because you have so much cactus. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to just fill this in. I'm also just going to move this piece of sugarcane, which sucks because it kind of resets its growth, but I want to make sure I fill in this entire chunk. There we go. So maybe this will kind of go against our plan of having a forest. I mean, it won't. Like, we'll figure it out when we get there. But we can buy ourselves 3 more pieces of sand. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can buy 3 more pieces, and then we can just kind of fill it in like this. I'll explain how this works in the future. For now, we're just going to do a 1 layer, and we're just going to use dirt to break it. But that's not what you want to do. I'll kind of explain what you want to do. Eventually, you want to use string, and there's a whole process for making them. And you stack, technically where the dirt is where sand would be, and then another cactus would be. And then you put string in between the cactus so that the sand has something to sit on. And you can make some pretty wild, if you've been around for a few seasons, you know what people are capable of. We've had like an 8x8 chunk, so 64 chunk cactus farm before. And that was something to behold, truly. So we're at 829 chopped. I'm curious how the log fortune works. So I'm going to try to get to that point, and I'll come back right before we get there, and we'll just kind of find out together how it works. Okay, if I counted correctly, the next one should give it. Okay, there we go. And, oh yeah, see it? Now it says we have fortune too, and we didn't put any fortune. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I think we might have already had 1 level of it. Hold on, let me look here. So it says, yeah, no, every 1,000 blocks until 5,000. So you get up to fortune 5. Ah, okay. So I wonder if that means you can bypass the first few levels by just enchanting it with fortune like this. Oh, we can't afford it, but So let's sell all this stuff in our inventory, at least the wood. And then let's watch this. We broke 1 piece. We got 2. Now we got 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. Now I'm watching my sky coins closely because I'm curious. It looks like that is actually working. Yeah, we just got 26 sky coins from 1. Yeah, 12 sky coins, 348, 369. That's 21 sky coins. So if you go in here and you look at sky coins list like this, you can see these only give 3 sky coins, right? But we're getting a lot more. So I think potentially this is a way to get a lot of sky coins like at any point in the game. Because you have to remember too, right? Let's go back to the masteries. This is why this is so much fun. If you look in here, you also get at tier 8, or no, at tier 7, which we're at now, you get triple the amount of sky coins earned from birch logs. So each one is giving 9 sky coins now. And then you get triple the sell price at the mastery level 8, which you can see we're going to get there eventually. We're not that far off. We're getting like a lot of sky coins. Now you can see, I think we just unlocked Tree Feller, and I'm not sure if this is going to work properly with like the sky coins. No, it's not. It's not going to work. So I wouldn't use the MCMMO Tree Feller ability. I would just break them by hand. I think that's just going to be the wisest decision because every player block break is what's giving sky coins. Look how many sky coins we've got for just this little amount of trees that we've broken, dude. This is kind of wild. This makes me want to really grind out some trees, man. That's why I think we're going to do a tree-based island. I'm just afraid if I build a tree-based island, I'm not for sure set in stone on that idea, by the way. So if you still have island theme ideas, put them in the comments because I'm going to read them before we start to work on that tomorrow. Assuming I can get enough money and stuff like that. We'll have to see how much work I can get done today. I was about to say, let's check the cactus, but I guess it doesn't really matter much. Okay. And I guess I should wait until I have triple the sell price of... What I kind of want to do is make myself a little bit of a barrel. Oh, I guess we're going to need a little bit more. I wanted to make myself a little bit of a barrel because I wanted to put all my logs in that. I feel like that's like the best place to put logs. And so we'll put it like right there. And we'll start just loading the birch logs into there. Maybe we should have just done a double chest. You know what? If it ends up getting full, then we'll have a double chest right here too. But I want to collect them because I want to make that birch rune. Like I want to maximize this as much as I physically can. And part of that is going to be using those runes. Okay, guys. Well, I'm sorry this episode wasn't as long as I intended. Like I said, I have to go to the hospital very soon, so I need to go and get ready and stuff. But there will be another episode coming out tomorrow. Again, I hope you guys have been enjoying the server. I know I've been having a lot of fun. We're still at we just reached 501 players, which is absolutely wild. Second day of the season, a great time to start. You should start cutting some trees, man. It's really kind of fun. Because you know, normally in Minecraft, you break trees, you get efficiency 5. That's the top of it. Well, imagine what's gonna happen once we have Lumberjack 2. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Okay, well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. The secret code for today's episode is going to be 9782. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me the watch the entirety of today's video. Again, that's 9782. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys infinitely. I hope you know that. And yeah, I will catch you guys in tomorrow's episode. Until then, I'll be grinding. I'll see you later. Bye! Oh, look at the amazing community. I love you guys so much. You make me so happy.